With the 39th pick in the 2013 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Geno Smith.
How pathetic can you be? He just looks like he stinks right now. 17 interceptions in the 21 games that he has played in his career. Come on, bro. It's just bad. His QBR was .04. I didn't even know that you could have a .04 as a QBR. I wasn't aware of that, Skip.
It's
the worst I've ever seen, I've ever heard of in my life. Now, you can sit there and say it's one game. Enough. Geno's done.
Geno Smith is garbage.
He is hot garbage.
Geno Smith was a bust and then a backup.
Russell Wilson has been traded to the Denver Broncos.
They moved on from Russell Wilson because he wanted out, and now they have a couple of B-level guys, and I'm sorry, but that's where they are. Yeah. But Geno Smith hasn't been a consistent starter for a reason.
It is a rebuild in Seattle.
I see 5 wins for the Seattle Seahawks as they go looking for a quarterback in next year's NFL draft.
Like he said, people wrote him off. He didn't write back. Nobody asked you to write back. You know what I'm saying? When they wrote you off, there was a reason. The reason might be that before Monday night, you had 5 starts in 6 years, 6 to 7 years. That's not an accident.
He's got hardened skin from failure and disappointment, and he hasn't let failure conquer him. He's just used it to kind of get better and better and better.
The fact that he came back after 10 years of not starting and coming back, this is like an incredible story, and it's an incredible story about perseverance.
There's one quarterback in the league right now that less than 10% of his throws are considered off target.
Geno Smith is looking better than Russell Wilson, has looked in the last 2 years. As it pertains to Geno, the brother's been balling. Let's give credit where credit is due, because we damn sure gave him blame when he deserved it.
Geno Smith is a Pro Bowl quarterback in the NFC.
Geno Smith is throwing the ball as good as any quarterback in the NFL.
The trading away of Russell Wilson was perceived by everyone to be Seattle rebuilding and Denver going to the Super Bowl. Well, a funny thing has happened on the way to that. Look at Geno Smith's numbers this season. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
So far, based just solely on this year's performance, I think he's playing like a top 6 quarterback.
Geno Smith is playing lights out. If you didn't know the name on the back of the jersey, that, hey, it was, this is Geno Smith, we'd be sitting there talking about, is this guy up there? I know his team needs to win him more as a an MVP candidate.
Well, look, Geno Smith is easily the comeback player of the year, and candidly should be in the MVP conversation. He's playing that well, and that is not an exaggeration.
Like right now, you could say Geno Smith, Patrick, and Josh are in lockstep for MVP of the NFL.
To be a champion, you got to believe in yourself when nobody else did. Well, guess what? That's Geno Smith.